Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Rekwah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutations to the Yakim that's spreading this truth throughout the four corners of the globe in truthfulness and in sincerity. In Shalom, to you confusion of face, whose bloodline goes back to a so-called Negro, a so-called Latino, or a so-called Native American. Um, we are, according to the Bible, we are the Hebrew Israelites, okay, which is a nationality, a race, not a religion, okay. So, in this vid, I'm gonna be talking about unclean foods and clean foods, okay. Now you see the picture I got. It's a picture of some bacon, frying. I bet it look good, to you Jakes out in the world that love pork and bacon. All right. Um, but yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna just talk about this briefly. I'm not gonna be on this too long. Uh, so yeah, let's do it. Um, Leviticus 11, verse 6, and it says, um, verse 6, and the hair, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean to you. The hair is like a baby rabbit or something like that. Um, it's a rabbit type of thing. Okay, verse 7, it says, and the swine, a swine is a pig. Okay, it says, though he divided the hoof and be cloven footed, talking about his feet, yet he cheweth not the cud. He doesn't chew on plant life, things of that nature. He is unclean to you. Right, like I was saying, pork, um, any type of, you know, thing of a pig, that's pork, man. Swine, pork is pork, okay, a pig. Verse 8, or their flesh shall ye not eat, pork rinds and, all that other stuff. I'm not gonna lie, when I was in the world, before I came to this knowledge, when I was in the world, I used to eat pork, but now, I actually think about it now, that's really nasty to me. Um, but yeah, so it says, verse 8, of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean unto you. Verse 9, these shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever hath fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. Okay, just regular fish, salmon, you can eat that. Anything with anything that has fins and scales, okay, is fine. Um, what else can you eat? You can eat beef. That comes from a cow. You can eat beef. You can eat lamb. Lamb is lawful. Okay. Pork, shrimp, crab. Like I was saying, lobster. That's unlawful. Unlawful. That's not nothing to be eaten. Catfish. Catfish is garbage. Um, verse 10, and it says, and all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. Okay. So it says, and next it says, they shall be even an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcasses in abomination. And it says, hold on. Whosoever hath no fins nor scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you. All right. So, yeah, there's the script on that. Unclean foods. You know, I did mention some foods that you can't eat. Tilapia, that's fine. You can eat that. Um, you know, and it's even foods that you may think is fine to eat in this society, because of who we're under. Um, it's gonna be all type of things in that food. I'm talking about like um food where you would think it wouldn't have pork or shrimp or any of those unclean things inside your food. You have a lot of food like that as well. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So you really have to, just be careful, be mindful. All right. Um, in certain candies, you have what, like bone marrow, and bone marrow comes from what, parts of a pig, parts of pigs and stuff. They have bone marrow from that in candy, all that stuff. So y'all better watch out, man, with what you're putting inside of you, inside of yourself to eat. So, I just want to make this, brief video on these unclean foods and clean foods. You need to try to, because we're coming in the time. See, we're already in the last days. Okay, each day that goes by is, closer to the Lord returning. Okay, so repent. Okay, turn from your ways. Try to keep the laws to the best of your ability. Okay. Um, and you should want to see this place destroyed, man. But that's all for this video. Once again, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory by Shimi Hawashab Kwadash. Shalom to the elect of Israel. And shalom to the Akim that may be listening to these videos. I appreciate it. Okay. Until next time, shalom.